ahead and use a buff. The 4, this is called the 4 attribute buffing thing. Buffing pill. Yeah, I'll give it to our... Okay. Ow. He's just gonna take a few hits here. Now we actually have a fighting chance. Oh, he's completely tapped. That's fine. 796. That's not that... Yeah, we have no choice. We're a little under leveled. In particular, what was I gonna do here? I wanted to give Snow Lotus. The power of the Snow Lotus to our dear Changqing. He needs it. He needs everything he can get at this point. Ow, this is gonna hurt. The super spell. You kinda don't have a choice. Okay, cure now. Okay, we survived that. Good. I could use a super buff on any one of you guys, really. Should I? I have 28 of them, so 4 attribute buff pill, go! On Jinkian. Okay, he's within striking distance. He can actually be beat. Good thing I didn't buff her. I don't know. It's okay. That was a close call. I could have buffed her by mistake, and it would have been very disastrous. Oh, yep, she's down the count. Oh my gosh, that's sad. Alright, we actually have an item to restore. This one, there's the regular one, and the one that will restore a lot more HP. Restore a lot more HP. Okay, you don't have time to dilly-dally. Go. Ugh. Oh no, she's out! Okay, that's fine. Nah, that's fine. I just need a good attack. Yeah, he's just gonna get pummeled here. You're more useful than Jintian, so... I'm gonna give Snow Lotus to my dear Zishen here. Good thing I didn't buff her. Imagine the immense amount of waste that would have happened if I had. Okay. Cure! You don't have time. This is... Okay, I managed to not negate most of that pain. Ah, she's slow again. Okay. What? Whatever, you're buffing. Let's just use it. I don't care. We need to survive this fight somehow. On Zishen, she's more important. Ouch, my face. You absolutely cannot have her fall. The minute she falls, it's pretty much over. So, no. Use this, please. Okay, at least it's keeping him from dying. Alright, they're out. I'm using a lot of the Shouyang Ginseng to keep him alive, so he's not wasting his turn. I think we just gotta attack. We just gotta attack. Let's be honest. There's just no way. Attack, please. Ow. Okay, just a little more and then we should finish this. Ow. Jeez. I don't have time to mess with you, so... Oh. Goodness gracious. Do I have enough time to... I don't want to take a risk. This is too risky if I... Just kill it. Just kill it. It's too risky. It's too risky. I have to kill it. Alright. There you go. Well, Jingtian grew to level 61. Xue Jian grew to level 62. I wasn't gonna take a risk, by the way. I was thinking like, oh, Changqing grew to level 63, and that's it. The thing is, like, you could have had, I could have tried maybe getting Jing Tian to kill him, but it was kind of risky. I did not want to get a wipe. Anyway, we managed to... I used up all the 5 elemental pearls. Wow. I think that was a major setback to the evil sword immortal. Anyway, so now we actually have our first story for tonight. Susu, what do you want? What would you like to say? I'm listening. Wow, Changgu has certainly gotten a lot older in a short span of time. But of course, he was only prolonged. His appearance was only prolonged by his power. And now that all their power is gone, then, well, they're mere old men like they were supposed to be. Changqing, Shu Mountain. I leave Shu Mountain to you. You are the next leader. Huh. Well, actually, not Zio. Illusion. Chujia, what does Chujia mean again in this case? I believe it's like... Yeah, what does this mean? Chujia? Does it mean to be... I can't remember if it's... I know it's... I can't remember what it meant, actually. So just to speed things up because I realized my iPad is not on. It's okay, you'll catch up eventually. To become... So basically... Oh! It's that kind of like you become... Oh, it's like kind of like becoming a monk for Buddhism. Oh, but basically you has not entered, like, truly entered the path of becoming... It's sort of like... So, I see. Susu, I still haven't... Okay, this might take some explanation. I still haven't been taken on monkhood. That's the best way I could taken on Taoist monkhood, basically. Basically, it's not like... Because, like, when you entered the path of Tao or the path of Buddha, you were not going to get married. Yeah, you never get married. Yes, exactly. You have... Because in Buddhism... I only know it mostly from Buddhism, but in Buddhism, you're basically supposed to renounce material desires, and that includes the ability to get married and like riches and all that kind of stuff. And because you're going to pursue the path of enlightenment, and that requires you to renounce the material world, which includes material desires like the desire for sex or desire for riches or power or things. So basically, the minute you entered, like, it's okay, there's rare things, but the minute you entered like a Buddha as a monk or a nun, you basically are like, I'm done. I do not mess with the outside world. And in this case, I guess they're all expected to enter the world of... For Taoism, I guess it's kind of a similar thing, where you're not supposed to be married. So he's saying... Anyway, that just to give you a preface about why this statement is kind of important. Susu, I have still not entered the path of monkhood, and I have already become... I am of one heart with Zixuan. I have no plans in the future to enter monkhood. I'm afraid that that's not within regulations. You still care about regulations at a time like this? Regulations are determined by people, and it can also be changed by people, even if they were not to change. Huh. I see. And there is nobody. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm going to look up one thing before I forget. Also, I wonder if there's... I guess we don't have too many people in the chat right now, other than not Zeo Corbin, Illusion. You poor thing. I believe, let's see. Yeah, Zeo Corbin. Anyway. So, even if there was... If they were not to change, there's no one who can, I guess, enforce it, basically. Who can enforce it. Breaking regulation. Hi, Rory-chan. Hi, and nice to see you. Wow. Oh, you're so lonely. Breaking regulations. If we didn't break regulations at that time, then this monster would have never been born. Interesting. Wow. Rory-chan, it has been a while. I think the last time was in Undertale. That was a while ago, right? I know I thought the stream times are not quite as convenient. Right. I will follow your orders, or I obey, basically. I've been lurking about every other day. Oh, I see. Oh, don't worry about it. You should comment more. But I guess I don't know if you guys can follow the story. Remember, doing things against the will of heaven, you will incur the punishment. Naturally, you will incur heaven's punishment. Practicing martial arts. Let's see. This is an expression actually. 不可一救而救. This one I'm not really sure about, but the last thing I saw in this game was Big Brother dying after being stabbed by a sword. Yes, that was the last one. Like, there's no one. Let's see, huh? Yes. 约束破坏规矩. Yes, it means to stop someone from breaking the rules. I guess I use enforce because usually that's a way of enforcing. When you restrain people from breaking the rules, in a way you're enforcing the rules. So that's why in English it's usually called enforcing, but technically that's what it means. Anyway, that's not. There's no one here to stop them from breaking the rules, so who cares? But anyway, that was the last. That was a big stream, the one where you had to choose which party member to sacrifice. I didn't actually have that choice because this girl took my attention away. So, what can I say? Loudmouths are very endearing. Anyway, Illusion, what does 不可一救而救? 所谓树成到头来终究是一场空. This is the only part I'm not quite sure about. Or maybe I read that wrong. That one's a tough one because this is like, I've never seen this word before. Oh, that's not an unusual word. You can't speed things along. Okay. Oh, so that's what it means. I've never actually seen, well, anyway, that's not the. So 不可以处而就, which means I guess it, because like this word 处 means to tread on. You can't practicing martial arts. You can't speed it up. You cannot hasten it. Even if you were to hasten it, in the end, it will be useless. It will be futile. I understand. The locked monster tower has not been sealed. Shu Mountain, let's see. Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, just one thing while I'm looking up something here. I just remembered that there is a game that I may possibly do. Let's see, how do I say this? That I may possibly do after, not after this game, but after Child of Light, if it comes out in time. It's called, it's a game from Africa. I really want to do it at some point, and I know this is completely unrelated, but yes, it's like Orion, and you guys can look. I might post a little information about that, but for now. Oh, anyway, I know the Qianjing Zhongren. That's not the one I was having trouble with. I was just looking up this word, by the way. I was like, I know what 重担, which means a burden. So anyway, which means like 1,000-pound burden, which is, it means an extremely heavy burden. So that wasn't the one I was looking up. I was looking up 复兴, but I just realized like, oh, it just means to revive something. So I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, the Locked Monster Tower has not yet been sealed. In order for Shu Mountain to be revived, this heavy burden, truly you... We don't know what he unfortunately couldn't finish his sentence, so we don't know why he's... But apparently... Sisu! Uh-oh. That's not good. Basically, farewell. Or basically, it also means like farewell forever, but in this case, it's more. Farewell. She says farewell, huh? Zixuan, did you say some? What did you say? This is fate, destiny, fate. You, take care of yourself. What are you talking about? Goodbye, farewell. I don't know why she said farewell to us here. What does this mean, Zixuan? Have you been telling me something? Have you not told me anything? Oh no! I don't want to lose another party member. I invested in you. My economy. No, there's no economy. At least I didn't give her. Wait, I gave her the reduced cost accessory. I didn't ask for this. But in seriousness, what is she doing? But maybe the 5 elemental pearls were the... This is really bad. She had the water pearl the whole time. Or what is that? What? What's going on? How many more people are gonna die? How many more party members are gonna lose in this game? Can I get Xiao Kui back? No, I guess I can't. Oh, no. What did you do, Zixuan? What's going on? Is she trying to... Zixuan, just now, did you just give me... What you... No, sorry. Just now, what you gave me is... That is my... my power. It will help you become an immortal. This... is the last thing I was able to give you. The last thing I can give you. You... The water elemental pearl is within my body. Sorry. I was hiding that from you. I used the water spirit pearl in order to practice martial arts. I wanted to be with you for many throughout the generations, but in the end, it's all it is a dream. Zixuan, you mustn't. The people, the common people are the most important. You told me that. This is also the destiny of the clan of Nuwa. Qing'er, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry. Your mother really, really did love you. I wanted to be with you for every lifetime. Yeah, yes, for all, be with you together for all the generations, or every lifetime. Sorry, I read it a little literally there. For every generation. So anyway, if you, I don't feel we could explain it, but basically she's been living for a long, long time, and he's actually rebirthed two times. She got involved with him in this previous life, and he was reborn 2 times, and this is the third life she's met him in. So I guess this is it. She's finally decided that it's time to put an end to all this and to help him, because this locked monster tower is going to fall if they don't fix it. And they need the elemental pearl, the water one that she's been holding inside herself the whole time. Anyway, that's just to give you guys a little summary about what happened. Qing'er, I'm sorry. Your mother truly, truly loved you. She's finally stopped being selfish, I suppose. No, don't! You mustn't! Okay, I won't ruin the mood right now. I'll talk about it once this scene is over. But I have a feeling this is going to be our chance to get the locked monster tower in order. And it's true, the elders were right. It does involve the elemental pearls. The spirit pearls, sorry. I keep calling them. But it looks like, well, Zixuan finally has decided to, so she gave him Oh, Chonglou, what are you doing here? So that's her mark on the door. Oh, Chonglou, that's right. You loved her, didn't you? Why? In this world there existed something I couldn't do with my own... I couldn't solve with my power? That's right. You could not... you could not fix this problem, Chonglou, with your power. Even with your own power. You may be powerful, but this is not something that could have... Well, anyway, Chonglou's here. Well, he witnessed her final... that's it for her. Anyway, let's keep going on. Zixuan. Pull your hand back! You have no right to touch her! What are you trying to do? I want to destroy this monster tower. To destroy Shu Mountain. I won't let... Whoops, wrong voice. I won't let you do that. Huh, won't let. Let me. You... Do you have that kind of power? I will... I will have you... Let's see. Give me a second. I will have you commit suicide in front of Zixuan. Wait, hold it. Hold it. You can't destroy the lock monster tower. Wow, this is a pretty tense. See, guys, this is also why I was actually considering streaming this late at night when I couldn't do the streams, but I realized there's a lot of story behind this, so it's probably a good thing that I'm streaming it today on the day when everyone can watch it. Anyway, you still you want to help this this bastard? Why? No, I want to help Big Sister Zixuan. What did she sacrifice? For what did she sacrifice her life? Isn't it because... Oh, let's see. Isn't it to make... Isn't it to repair the locked monster tower? How could you have the heart to destroy it? Mew mixed egg? I know, mixed egg. Yeah, but I figured, like, it's easier. At least you guys can all watch it. And I don't know. Well, maybe there's a... I don't know how many lurkers are. Actually, can't see viewer count. I really should have a window that allows me to see that, but... This. Oh, well, I mean, that's a... Hogwash! If there were no... If there were no monster tower... Then... let's see, how... let me rephrase that. How would... if there were no monster tower, would Zixuan have had to die? No. Let's see. It's because the locked monster tower was destroyed that... To cause the situation, the present situation. Also, let's see. Let's... I see. This is... this was done... this is... oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. And also, Zixuan did all this willingly. She sacrificed herself so that she could protect all spirits within the human world. This is the destiny of all in the Nuwa clan. Or destiny of the Nuwa clan. It was destroyed. I don't believe it. What destiny? Let's see. Oh. For why? Why should Zixuan die so that this bastard can use her inner aura to live a long life? Big sister Zixuan also did this willingly. That's true. He actually did cause this problem. Earlier in the cutscene, you could see that because he pulled that sword out, it messed up this tower to begin with. So, in the end, you caused the problem. Oops. Hogwash! It's all a pack of lies! Be careful! Ah! What are you doing? What just happened? Destiny, you. Oh no. Does that mean I'm losing another party member? Oh. This game is cruel. This game is cruel. What am I gonna do? I can't rely on this guy. What's he gonna do? How is he gonna live? Can he live? Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional about all this. Anyway, sorry. Destiny. Determining the greater among... between us. That is also your destiny. If you want her, you will come and find me. What are you doing? Why do you have to fight with me? Why do you insist on fighting with me? Yeah, basically. There's no why. If you don't want Shu Mountain to be destroyed, then you will come to the new... new fairy realm? Then you will come to the new fairy realm to find me. Xuejian! Xiaotian, you mustn't go. It's too dangerous. This... no, anyway. We must make a long-term plan about dealing with this.